everyone. Welcome back to Full Throttle Online, episode number 9. I'm your host, Doug Townsend. Joined, as always, by my good friend and owner-promoter of Full Throttle Motor Speedway, Gord Bennett, and our special guest, Lynn Mayhew's joined us today, too.
Ambassador.
Yes.
Ambassador to Full Throttle Speedway, yes, for 2015.
Pretty exciting news.
It is, it is. First, we're going to get into some of the track business, and then we're going to talk to Lynn here for a few minutes. Sprint into Spring 200 coming up March 21st. Green flag drops at 1 p.m.
1 p.m.
1 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
cars will be here by 12.
And start lining up.
And then we have an hour to line them up.
Yeah.
So you have to draw your number by lunchtime, and then it gives us an hour to start them 3 wide, as many as show up, and standing start.
Go from there.
Yeah.
Again, the format for that race. The job when you come in, first segment's 90 laps, then a reverse of the starting order for the second 90 lap segment, and then the combined scores of the two 90 lappers will give us a top 20 for 20 laps. Winner takes home a $35,000 sprint car.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm nervous now.
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're looking for emails for that, get a hold of Gord at, you can email him, Gord at ntnation.com. That'll get him to him, and he can flip those rules back to you. The other big thing we keep getting asked every time, I know I'm fielding phone calls on it, and I know you're fielding phone calls on it. It's a run what you brung, so there's no stipulations other than, you know, like...
Leave what you brung.
Yeah, exactly. No stipulations too much on that side, but get the full rules. But it is, you're going to come with a car, everybody's going to come with a car in the trailer, and one person's going home with a car in the trailer. All the other cars are staying here. So
And a couple guys with a little bit of cash in their pocket.
And some cash in their pocket for a few guys, right on.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a great day. Spectators, if you're coming out, no admission charge, but we are asking that you bring a donation for the food banks. We're looking after the food banks in Mount Forest, West Grey, and Hanover as part of this thing we're doing to see how many people we get out here on what could be an annual race. We'll see how that works out, but it should be a lot of fun. We're expecting a lot of people. It should be a good time.
Yeah.
Registrations, advance registrations only. We're going to take those up till the Wednesday before, the 18th.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's advance registration only. We will not be taking any registrations the day of the race. We got too many other things going on.
No. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be enough just to get all the cars that we have lined up and all the people, and there's more than enough time to know if you're going to be coming and racing in this event. So.
Yeah. And as I say, check out the rules. Get a hold of Gord at ntnation.com for a full list of rules and all that stuff. We're going to move on. Drivers meeting set up. We have a drivers meeting set up now for February the 7th.
Yes. Starting at noon.
Starting at noon.
Durham Town Hall. I guess we're the new town hall of...
Yeah.
We're the main thing in town now.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we get the town hall.
Yeah,
So, anyways, yeah. We're having our general meeting and our registration meeting for all the classes. So we will be doing that. We're going to separate them into 3 groups. Because on registration this year there will be 3 levels of registration because of the different levels of racing at the Speedway. So it'll be the junior late models, the mini trucks, the fun stocks, and the trains will be our bronze group, or our ones that we will take into our meeting first and discuss all the goings on and rules and anything that we are for 2015. Our second group is the silver group, and that's the super trucks, the winged modifieds, and the mini stocks. The winged modifieds, actually, so everybody knows, was the Outlaw 4 modifieds. They are having some modifications to the rules. You can bring existing cars, but they will have wings on them this year, and we're going to be allowing V6 engines, stock V6 engines, in that class as a economical way to move forward with this class. So we are going to have that. Then our gold class was our outlaw late models, and the V8 Sportsman. So that's our top level of our Friday night racing. So they are in different levels, and we will be explaining what the different costs, because what it will be in 2015 is you will be registering your cars, your car number, for points, contingencies with our new contingency connection stuff for extra things, and the driver will be a separate cost. They're combined together, and then we also do have a one-day temporary pass for people who want to come from other speedways at a minimal cost. We try to keep the cost down, but there's still a lot of administration costs and fees to running a speedway, and now we are trying to make sure that we have commitment from all these drivers that are running for points, and because of our television deal and stuff, that we know who we're dealing with.
The other thing too, with the February 7th meeting, we're also going to take registrations all day for the Sprint in the Spring 200 also.
Absolutely.
At that time.
You can come and you can register for that event. Now you still can email and
do it online.
Do it online. We are currently working on our website, doing updates with the help of Amanda. So
Come on now. Just a little bit.
Yeah. Well, it was a good start.
It was,
And we have Brett and Steve, they're helping out as well, trying to get our website up and going as soon as possible here to give everybody as much information on 2015 as possible.
I think it's going to be a fun new template too.
Oh, that's the whole idea of everything.
Yeah,
Fun.
Of course.
So you alluded to something there, Gord. We've confirmed contingency connection for 2015.
Yes, we have.
They're on board. We're on board. So again, this is over and above your regular payouts that you're going to get every week for the drivers. This is could be cash, could be product, could be coupons, could be anything.
Trophies, jackets, all kinds of stuff. $50,000 plus.
Yeah.
Wow.
Over the course of the events in the summer. So.
Yeah. So
yeah.
a big bonus for anybody that wants to come race at Full Throttle. It's again over and above the regular payout, so it's going to be a pretty decent, thing to encourage drivers to come and to stay here at Full Throttle too. I think.
Well, that's the idea. Is we want commitment, and we're out with our sponsors and Contingency Connection getting all these commitments from other people to say that we have people that want to race at our speedway.
Yeah, right on. All right, now, because we talked about the website, it's currently getting revamped, and it's going to be a lot more interactive, and we invited somebody over this morning to help us a little bit with that, and the next thing she knows, she gets
sucked into an episode.
Right into episode number 9 here. Amanda Lynn Mayhew, on board for our ambassador for 2015.
Yes.
And you are a motor nut.
I am. Anything with an engine.
Anything with an engine.
Yep.
On top of that, you're big into hunting.
Very big.
Huge into hunting. And also, what else was I going to say? Fitness.
Yes.
The fitness thing.
Fitness.
So,
well, you need fitness to have everything else, right?
Yeah. So give us a little rundown on Amanda Lynn Mayhew.
Oh my lord. Started a fitness actually started an advertising company about 15 years ago where I developed websites which made it easier to market my own things. Then went into fitness magazine and allowed me to play around with graphics and stuff like that. Always hobbies, we're always hunting and motorcycles, and like I said, anything with an engine. So watching my dad rebuild cars and stuff was always really exciting, and learning to drive them. So that was, I love cars, I love motorcycles, I love the outdoors, I love anything that is fun. So it fits in real good with Full Throttle for sure.
Sure does. Now, for those that aren't familiar with Amanda Lynn, and she's got websites out there and Facebook and Twitter, and she's on all that social media good stuff. Amanda Lynn moved into this area about 2 years ago, a year ago?
About a year and a half ago.
Year and a half ago.
Yeah.
So it's funny because I drive by her place a couple times a day, and that's how I kind of twigged onto her and kind of started following her on Facebook and her websites and stuff, and kind of thinking, here's a girl that I think would fit in with what we do. She has a following of her people that follow her with all the stuff that she does. We have a following of people that we have, and we talked about it, and we thought it would be a good merge to kind of, we can help give more exposure to what she does, and she can give us more exposure to what we do, and I think it's going to be a great partnership.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
For 2015 and beyond, yeah.
Yes.
And as you said, your dad's a former mechanic, so he's
he is, and my kids love racing, and
yeah. You guys came last year and checked us out.
I did, yeah.
And
that was my actual first live oval race that I've ever been to. I've been to lots of drag races and stuff, but I gotta say it was a lot of fun.
There's a lot going on, isn't there? It's quite exciting.
It is.
So what do you have on the go for shows coming up? I know you have a couple events, big events, that there's center stage on, so why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
We have the Toronto Sportsman Show is coming up in February, so I'm the ambassador of the Toronto Sportsman Show, and I have been for a couple of years, so that's pretty exciting for me. I put on a hunting seminar called I Hunt Every Chance I Get. I have, oh my god, maybe you guys have to tell me, I don't even remember.
Well, you had the motorcycle show coming up
The
this
motorcycle show,
yeah. Is that the big Toronto International one?
The spring motorcycle show,
Wow.
right?
Yeah, that's a big event.
Yes. I have, oh dear, I'm doing a lot of speaking at different events, hunters education events in Sudbury. I put on Women of the Outdoors events where the girls can come out and shoot shotgun rifles and pistols and archery. I have all kinds of things going on, and you actually have to go to my own website to find out what I'm doing myself because I don't remember.
Well, you want to plug your websites a little bit? Tell them what the names are.
AmandaLynnMayhew.com is just my name, or FitnessFanatic.com is the fitness magazine.
That's awesome.
And in your spare time, you're a pro for Cabela's.
Oh yes.
You work at Cabela's.
I don't work at Cabela's,
you're
but
pro.
I represent them.
You
I'm on
represent.
their pro staff
Yeah.
team, which is
Okay.
very exciting.
Yeah.
I got re-signed again for 2015.
Yeah.
So that I will obviously be at the Cabela's store in numerous events promoting hunting and women of the outdoors in 2015 as well.
So
Great.
So that's the other thing, yeah.
yeah. So as I say, I think it's going to be a great cross-promotional opportunity for all of us to work together.
Are we going to see you in a race car in 2015?
Hell yeah.
That's okay. I might have about 100 of them coming up in a couple weeks.
I think that was part of the contract, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Well, if you come and work with us, then
Yeah.
we'll get you in a race car.
We'll get you in a race car.
Well, we definitely have two-seaters, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So.
And something with the motorcycles too we're looking at doing,
We
right?
are.
So that's going to be exciting.
We are. There was a little blurb of that on the Facebook last night, and we had kind of talked about this a month or so
They
ago.
talked about it, not me.
Yeah, but
I knew nothing about it until yesterday.
I didn't even involve Gord in this until yesterday, but
I was like, are you kidding me?
yeah,
People on motorcycles going around an oval?
yeah,
I gotta see this.
Yeah, we're gonna test it in the spring, and I think I can see at least
5 ambulances coming.
at least 1 or 2. How about a motorcycle king of the hill?
I think so.
That's what I wanted last year.
And because
I wanted that last year.
And because all the motorcycles are so diverse, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
crew that I have chosen, not
Mhm.
one motorcycle is comparable to the next.
I think
Which
this is
I
gonna
think
be awesome.
will make it so exciting.
Yeah.
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 And rumor have it we might even get one of our own staffers out there in his Goldwing to try it out too.
Yeah, to lay it out.
Yeah.
Into the
Feet
corner.
up on the pegs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
I
peg
gotta
will be
see
driving
this.
into the asphalt and
Yeah.
doing some pirouettes.
Yeah.
It's going to be exciting. You got to be at full throttle in 2015.
Absolutely.
Exactly. All right. I think at that note we'll wrap this episode up. Again, I'd like to thank Amanda Lynn Mayhew for A, coming on board and being our ambassador, B, coming up and helping us with some website stuff today, and just getting thrust into the chair here.
Yeah.
Center stage.
Center stage,
Thanks
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So again, that's a wrap up for episode number 9. Gordon's
February 7th.
February 7th, the meeting.
Durham Town Hall.
Yeah, the meeting at Durham Town Hall. We'll get more information of that on the new website once we get it up and running. And again, the big race, the Sprint in the Spring 200, coming up on March 21st. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a piece of history of racing in Canada, I think. So
In the world.
in the world, yeah. All right. So on that note, we will wrap it up and say we will see you next week for episode number 10 of Full Throttle Online. This has been a Full Throttle production.